The burning aftermath of attacks against Myanmar's Muslim community. The violence started after a Buddhist taxi driver says he was verbally abused by a Muslim shop owner. Crowds of Buddhists then burned, beat and killed. This is Myanmar's Rakhine state. Groups of hundreds of Buddhist villagers, some with swords, roamed the streets. They stabbed a 94-year-old woman to death. One man told Al Jazeera why he joined in.
We are doing all of this just out of our desire to protect our own religion, because we heard that a Muslim man in Thanwe abused Buddhism.
In one village, some say police stood by while the mobs moved through.
The police are merely shooting into the air and not doing enough to prevent the violence.
The sectarian clashes first broke out in June last year. More than 200 people have been killed since. Thousands have fled their homes. But not all Buddhists agree with the gangs.
We are all natives of this region. If this violence persists, all the businesses and community here will be affected.
President Thein Sein is in Rakhine state for the first time since the conflict broke out. He's been criticised for not bridging Myanmar's sectarian divide, but he says no number of police or military can completely stop the violence. It has to come from the people. Rights groups have previously accused Myanmar's security forces of being complicit in the violence. It's an allegation the government has strongly denied.
The government will never tolerate that kind of communal violence to happen again. That was very clearly stated by the president. So we will take necessary measures to stop that kind of violence.
Thousands of Rohingya have already fled the country. These latest attacks have pushed yet more men, women and children into hiding, afraid for their lives in the forests and remote villages of western Myanmar. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.